like you said, this is most definitely a blessing, that we came and we connect like that. And I believe the energy is fire, So once we
definitely energy is definitely, man. It's I really I'm really a very spiritual person as far as anything, and I'm big on energy. Energy is not it's never destroyed. It's always just transformed to one entity to another. So whatever you put out into the world, that's what you're gonna get back. That's that's the only thing you can expect. If you whatever you put out, you should that's what you can expect to get back out of anything, whether it's light or just whatever you do on a daily basis. But just as far as anything, I just want to do my best as a person to be able to build relationships, because again, we as a lot of us don't like to think on that level, but honestly, I use, like, as far as being here, this is just like I want to say, this is just like a halfway point as far as life. I believe in afterlife and all that stuff, and that's just another story. But what you do while you're here, I feel like that's what path you take after you're not here. You know what I mean? So a lot of people don't think on that level. So I really don't even speak on that stuff sometimes. I kind of keep that to myself, into my inner circle. But I just believe in it, doing what I can here to paint my path for whatever's after me, or whatever, as far as anything.
Yeah, like I was listening to you, man, and I believe that our people are the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? And I talk about Yahweh a lot, man, the Creator. You know what I'm saying? Some people call him the Most High, but definitely what you put out there, you're gonna get back, because you got to put out positive energy to get positive energy back. So that's why we're trying to promote motivating people and uplifting people instead of always talking about people. We need to uplift. You know what I'm saying? Uplift people, because like I said earlier, ain't nobody for us but us. So we gotta support, because ain't nobody else supporting us but us. So we gotta do what we gotta do in this world, so that when we leave this world, our legacy is a footprint to how it's supposed to be done. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you have any music that we can hear? You know what I'm saying?
I got this one is called Millionaire Mind State. Again, this one is my first single that I just dropped.
Okay.
It's on Spotify. It's on YouTube. It's on Apple Music as well.
Okay.
So I tap into it right here.
Okay.
We were listening to some of your music earlier. We just wanted, the rest of the guys to be able to hear a little taste of what they're going to be getting.
Okay, definitely. No problem. Here we go.
I was trying to set up that way before, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it. Too light.
I think that light gonna be too much.
Hold up.
It's no way that he could connect over on the side as well.
Huh?
Ouch.
Well, I'm not sure. Hold on. Oh, no.
Ouch.
I'm gonna just put Spotify and listen to it really quick.
Okay, we'll give you some time.
It's okay. Okay, this is RAWTALK Podcast. We are on live with CT L Smoove, a very talented artist. You know what I'm saying? I know you on YouTube couldn't see him. Can't see him right now, but I tried to connect that earlier, but I had ran out of time and had to go straight into the interview. But we're gonna make sure that you get to see it. You know what I'm saying? Shortly on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't get a chance to really fix myself up.
It's all good. This is RAWTALK.
Thank you.
You might have to get it from him. I can't. I might have to get it from him.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to get this right.
The video.
Okay.
There's nothing. When
Literally
right,
just listening to it.
TikTok ain't even up.
Ouch.
Oh, okay. I see what happened. I was recording earlier, so I think my sound is being blocked by that. Let me close this out.
All right.
Okay.
So we should go. Let's see. Okay, that's what it was.
All right.
All right, this millionaire might stay right here.
Okay.
Let me know if y'all need to turn it up or not.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Listen, I can find great. I'm trying to see how much money just get my time back. I like the lesson I can find great. Okay. I'm trying to see how much money just get my time back. My life's a lesson not to find great. I'm trying to see how much money just get my time back. My state. That's a billionaire's my state. My life's a lesson not to find great. I'm trying to see how much money just get my time. I'm making my state. Yes, that's a billionaire's my state. Yes. My life's a lesson not to find great. I'm trying to see how much money just get my time. I'm making billionaire mind state. Yeah, that's a millionaire's mind state. And while I'm here, I'm just trying to make my time great. It's time to eat, my nigga. No, I can't miss a meal. Get to the paper, you know I'm on every dollar bill. Smoove, play the game like Atari. Stacking chips, pick up a whip like a Ferrari.
And that's something that you just made, or you've been.
We've been here.
Last night, game was different from the past nights. No half pipe, we intimate, so she grass tight. In the day that she in it just for the sex, yes. In a set, like ex-wife intercepts, yes. And time is of an essence, so I gotta count up on my blessings. Fade with your praise, I guess.
Y'all hear that new upcoming star, you guys?
What age, niggas chasing females, pay attention to details. Fuck text
All right.
send me a my life's a lesson not to find great. I'm trying to see how much money just in my time. Make a billionaire mind state. Yeah, that's a millionaire's mind state. While I'm here, I'm just trying to make my time great.
All right.
Yeah, so this song is just really, it's just giving people a warm up of what I am as an artist.
Okay.
I got my whole first album already done, so
Okay.
I'm just strategically trying to drop music.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see how much money is my time. I'm just strategically trying to drop music. Just working with these and researching about these different algorithms on Instagram and Spotify. Just being an independent artist, it's just really important to be a student of the game and really study what you're putting yourself into. Don't just jump in and try to figure it out. Just always be willing to do a little research. Do a little research before you put all your eggs in one basket. Research for a couple days or a week or two before you try to make the move. A lot of people sometimes just too quick to make moves.
Yeah.
And not want to self-reflect and kind of understand what's going on. And the mind is a powerful thing. If you learn how to use your mind in a way to make you profitable and to touch people, what I like to call it is a mastermind, being able to master your own mind.
Yeah.
So that's a whole nother brand that I got coming. Masterminds is being somebody that could be a master of your own mind and know how the mind works and being able to think think on different levels. You know what I mean? As far as anything, this mental illness is real. So with that said, being able to strengthen your mind in different ways and just tap into different ways as far as the mental. That song is called Millionaire Mind State. Do you mind if I play that? I got this, my second single.
Yeah.
It's actually went out in end of March, early April.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's your forum right now. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Express yourself, brother.
It's called Street Legends. This is it's a different feel from the Millionaire Mind State, but just showing you the versatility of the music.
You guys, this is an upcoming star, you guys. So be looking out for him soon.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
CTL Smoove.
When we hit the club, boy, you know it's time to cut up. Haters talking on the side, now we tell them shut up. My uncle was a street legend. You enter the king's presence. I'm sort of like a poet, and she know it. Let the plug off since he taught me how to grow it. We outdoors, movie window. Paper boy play the game like a Nintendo. One thing you gotta know is water like a pro. It's a big different show. Gotta stay up on the coat. I'm the type to stay with gas, so I never need no backpack. I used to fuck with snapbacks, now I fuck with a dad. In the end, later, never will I trade it. And with the day, I call my mama, tell her that we made it. I learned to count the numbers way before I learned to spell. Millionaire mind state, I probably come up with the Yale. She like the way I smell. Baby, that's just why I sell. I told her press record on the GoPro. Everybody claim they fucking with you when you go pro. Some of the street legends. Welcome to a deep treasure. Some of the street legends. Welcome to a king's presence. Some of the street legends. Welcome to a king's presence. Some of the street legends. You've entered the king's. I'm in the gym, I'm rocking gyms. My city knew that I was him. They was rocking with me when I was shooting in the gym. They call me Chris Cross since 94. I had this song. I feel like Richie Ross. Every time I'm a boss, they just who I am with before I get to the door. Drink every single soda, fans screaming, we want more. Indiana Pacers 24 bar doors. I'ma shoot the reading, you just need to score. Call me Sky Big, by the way I run the board. When I'm on the floor, I'm something that you can't ignore. Now my brother's so soft, like I'm saying, oh Lord, got the city on my back like MJ in 94. Call me Sky Big, by the way I run the board. When I'm on the floor, I'm something that you can't ignore. Now my brother's so soft, like I'm saying, oh Lord, got the city on my back like MJ in 94.
Yes, definitely hot, definitely fire right there. That was lit.
That'll be the second single coming up in a month or so.
Okay.
Man, me as a business mind, man, I just strategically, I just make music, man. Just to have content, man. For later, I'm all about doing the work now for the next, why not put all the work in now for the next year or two to come? Just being consistent, as far as anything, I just feel like all you need is that one opportunity, and this is in life itself. All you need is that one opportunity, and then if you can stay consistent from that one opportunity, then that's all it takes. People just got to be willing to put the work in and stay consistent. Which a lot of people kind of have trouble with, but it's just something that you got to instill in yourself, and just having that confidence to just to take those steps.
Most definitely, man. Like the strategic thing, man. I'm always about strategically, just like chess, planning my moves and putting everything in line so that everything goes smooth, man. And all you gotta do is stay consistent at it. You know what I'm saying? It may not work the first time, but the second, third time. But when they come together, it's a beautiful thing. It ain't nothing but greatness. You know what I'm saying? So you have to keep your mindset on the task and the goal. And that's what I be telling everybody on the show when I be doing the show. Like, you gotta keep motivate yourself and just keep going. Don't stop, because if you stop, you're gonna lose everything because you stop. If I wouldn't have did this podcast, my wife and my best friend, my brother, you know what I'm saying, he was like, man, you need to do the podcast because he did his first, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, you need to do your podcast. I was like, I'm gonna do it tonight. He's like, you better do it tonight. And I did it that night, man. And I was hooked since. At first, I didn't want to get no guests because I was just getting into it. But now, you know what I'm saying, I'm in the groove. My wife, we in the groove. So it's just, like I said, you was our first guest. We were supposed to have a guest before you, but it didn't work out because I guess it wasn't time. Y'all didn't have that set up and plan. So it's good to have you, man. CTL Smoove. I mean, he got the branding. I seen the shirts. I seen everything, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like it's way too many people out there with talent that's not being showcased and not being seen. And we just trying to bring that to our audience and let them see it. And if our audience got some talent, put them on. I don't want to take over the whole interview. My wife got something to say.
Okay. I'm basically vibing with you guys' connection, you know, our connection, you know, loving the creativity that you have and, you know, and just being, you know, spontaneous and, you know, doing a lot of things that you know, supposed to be doing, you know, the talent that you have, that's what you're supposed to be doing, you know. Reaching out in any kind of way that you can, you know, even through inspiring people through your music and, you know, doing different things and speaking on the truth and, you know, just actually, you know, tapping in with different artists and just looking at them and seeing how, you know, they do things and see how you guys connect and to make, you know, make the music collab and go even higher in your career.
Yeah, see, and with collabs, I definitely want to start tapping into collabs. But the thing about me with collaborations is, I think this could be a critic for me.
Okay.
Is I feel like I don't want people to get in the way of my message. But at the end of the day, as a businessman and as an independent artist, I gotta find a way to tap into artists who have the same message that I'm trying to give.
Right.
So I gotta be strategic collaborations. I don't want to just throw anybody on my song just because they have a fan base. You know, a lot of people do this for fame just because this artist 50 million followers. Let me throw him on my song, but he don't represent nothing that you represent.
Yeah. Right.
Like it's all. You know, you gotta when you thinking about putting your name on something and thinking about a brand and how you want to be represented and how you want people to view you. Yeah. I just feel like a lot of that is important too. That's why you don't really see people like J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar doing too many. They'll do stuff with people for the bag, of course, but they will do stuff more so with people that have the same connection or trying to, you know, get out the same measure that they're trying to get out. Right. That's what, you know, I really feel like you don't see a lot of them doing a lot of collabs. They will collab, but, you know, they pretty much got their own projects and their own stuff they got going on.
Yeah, that's the reason. That goes back to what I was saying about being connected with, you know, people that's like-minded like you know, and being on the same wavelength. And
and I wanted to say it's like they be searching for clout, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them be searching for clout, you know what I'm saying? Just like remember back in the days when LL Cool J and Cannabis had that beef because he was trying to get Cannabis was trying to get clout off of LL Cool J, and he ended up getting crushed. But you know what I'm saying? That's so a lot of people was like, I don't want to do collabs because this person might have a certain thinking, you know, it's all right, you think you better than me, but don't challenge me on my own song. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's do business. And then if you want to make a battle thing or whatever, then we can do that. But this is not the place for it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just want clout because they think they better than you just because they go open up a dictionary and start coming up with some lyrics. They think they, you know what I'm saying, they the bomb. and they might just be the bomb, but don't be the bomb right now because we collabing and we need to get this done.
Right. It's an important message that need to be
Yeah.
explored that I'm really trying to get out here, and so I'm, glad that we came together because, great minds think alike.
Yeah. What
Definitely a big, people. God placed people in your path for certain reasons. It could be sporadically. You probably see that person once and never see him again.
Yeah.
Or that might be somebody that you may, share a friendship for the rest of your life. So,
yeah.
Just relationships, man, and understanding, relationships and being, I know I'm not the most person, but I try to practice what I preach, and I try to instill values in myself. Not only that my mom instilled in me as a kid, but me being my own man now, still, keeping those values, but also, showing what I stand for as a man, being my own person. But it's a lot of these traits come from my parenting and from my family. I'm very, as you can see, I was with my family earlier when we did the kind of the pre thing.
Yeah.
But I get the most joy when I'm around people that I love and people, my family and people that got the energy. That's just more so my comfort zone. Even when I do, make it, or whatnot, it's more so about my family, man. I wanna make sure I put them in position and put my mom in position to where, you got people out here working at age 60 and older. People don't need to be, risking their lives and their health and, trying to, work for somebody that really don't care about them.
Yeah. Exactly.
And, people retire and they don't got nothing, they got to go back to work after that, it's kind of sad, it's the system, but you got to have the mental to work around the system. The system is going to be here, it's going to change here and there. It's going to be here forever, but you got to be strong enough to not depend on the system, and that's the one thing that I'm trying to do as well is not be dependent on the system, not always try to go get what's free or, go get what I know can help me as far as anything, which I know, certain stuff people can qualify for, but at the end of the day, like I said, I just feel like God put me in different situations for a reason. It may not be what I want to be in, or I may not understand it at that time, but at the end of the day, it's just about just understanding the highs and the lows and understanding, just keeping the level, staying level-headed through the ups and the downs, and everything will work out if you, especially if you're doing it for a purpose and it's through the through the man above. He's gonna make a way for you. It may not be the time that you want it to be, but as long as you stay consistent and continue to work, it definitely hard work doesn't go unnoticed for long.
Yeah. I'm a strong believer in that he ain't never let us down. When we thought we was in a situation that we couldn't get out of, he always brought us out of it. So I'm a strong believer in Yahweh and how he works life and how he puts people together. Like I said, when I seen you on Instagram and we was supposed to have a guest or whatever, it didn't work out. I was like, well, I need to start reaching out to these people that with these talents and networking with them and asking them, do they want to be on the show, and do they, so they can get their stuff out there. And too many people be like, oh well, be thinking, oh, he ain't gonna want to come on the show, because they got some big heads out there, But when I contacted you, you was like, yeah, sure, we could do it when you want to do it. We could do it tomorrow or sometime next week. And I was like, well, we could do it. When you said Saturday, I said, okay, yeah, we're gonna do it Saturday, and because now I got time to prepare to have the interview, and it's not like we rushed it. And I'm sitting here like, but we really appreciate you being on the show, man. We really appreciate you. Do you have any? Do you have any link to your merch, or do you have or your
I got a website. I got a website coming soon for the merch where people can order online and stuff like that and be able to purchase online.
Yeah.
A lot of my stuff is on Instagram.
Yeah.
At
load
_574.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another load is another acronym that means a lot to me. Load is actually, it means loyalty over all dollars.
Okay, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
That's actually my once I start my actual record company, I wanted, that's the part of Low Music Group. That's that's what based on loyalty over all dollars. And one of my best friends, actually my college roommate out in Sacramento, California, we kind of came up with that together. Just to, it was something we came up with a while ago, but just as we got older, and it's just something that's just like so, relatable to just how we move as people. It's all about loyalty. It don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter what you got. To me, it's all about loyalty. Whoever gonna ride with me, that's who I'm gonna ride with. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
And that's why when you guys dare reach out to me, I didn't look at your page and see how many views you got or how many comments you got, or I'm not into that. I'm into, okay, at the end of the day, how can it hurt me?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's only to help each other and enlighten each other. At the end of the day, we are equal. That's, I'm equality.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that I'm above no man or woman just because I have more money or a stronger following. I mean, you should always be reach down and help that man up, or at the end of the day, it's just about uplifting people. So,
that's definitely.
Well, so I definitely appreciate it. This is my first podcast ever.
Yeah.
And this is you guys' first guest, so it's a first time for both.
Yeah.
This is the first anniversary.
Yeah, we trying to start a legacy. You know what I'm saying? It's all about leaving that legacy, man, for the children in the future to look up to. Like, okay, if they could have did it from their living room, or their closet or wherever they at, then we can do whatever we need to do. And that's what we try to do, is motivate, man. What are your main 2 principles in life?
My main 2 principles in life, I would say, just staying humble, and staying true to yourself, man. At the end of the day, I just want to, as far as anything, I want to, let people know as far as who I am as a person, and just as far as respect. I want people to, once I leave this earth again, I want people to remember me as somebody that was genuine and loved to help people, and just very creative, very elusive, always willing to help, just those type of principles and characteristics. And those are the principles, again, that I have a daughter, I only have 1 kid, but I try to instill in her, as being as a young, young woman, a young Black woman.
Right.
This is another reason I created the brand for her. Unfortunately, my mom was an amazing person, but I wasn't brought up knowing how to run a business or about credit and just knowing about stuff, of that nature. So for me to be able to do that, for my daughter, I feel like it's important for me as a father to not only talk to her about it, but I want to show her, at the end of the day, what it's about too. That's I would say 2 principles, and just staying true to myself. And always believing in the man above. That's just like I said, that's just the level I'm on. I'm just so tapped in with myself spiritually and on a mental level. I just I try to just stay true to myself, man. And respect everybody around me as equals, man.
Yeah, that's I'm definitely inspired. As us being uh, a small podcast, and we're doing our thing, and reaching out to different people. But I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in you as well. And if like you say, the key is being persistent and dedicated to what you do, and never know what this could be turned out to. Definitely, huh? I definitely want to as me and him being together as husband and wife. Later on in the future, we can get together and reach out to the community with touching the kids' life, with going out to different countries and stuff like that. Because I believe history is not fun unless you actually do it in hands on.
Yeah.
For the children.
For sure, and I believe in you guys too, man. You guys are definitely doing some great stuff. You gotta start somewhere, but as long as you continue to, lean on each other, it's great that you guys are doing it together, man. That's just Black empowerment and just, showing unity. You guys, that's unifying right now. Just being able to come together to do something bigger than yourselves. That's it's very powerful, and hopefully one day I could meet you guys in person at a show or gotta make a way for something like that to happen in the future.
Most definitely.
Be a pleasure to be able to actually meet you guys and talk to you guys.
All right.
Personally, as far as person to person. I definitely appreciate you guys for bringing me on for sure.
All right.
Thank you. Man. Like I say every night, this is kind of my motto. Even if it's one person, even if it's one or two people in here, you know what I'm saying, it's a conversation. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm saying, we definitely appreciate you being on, man. We definitely appreciate hearing your music and stuff like that. I'm gonna hit you up later after we get off, and just vibe with you for a minute. But we definitely appreciate you for being on. We appreciate everybody who came in, supported. Saying Logic Enterprises, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother. He doing his thing over there, and he always coming in and supporting. So this is CTL Smoove. You know what I'm saying? Definitely greatness in the making. He already great. You know what I'm saying? Whether you don't think he great or not, he already great.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We all are. We just gotta keep going. Huh? Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. Go ahead. It's your forum right now.
This song is called Focus. This actually one of my mom's favorite songs. She liked this song a lot.
Yeah.
Stay focused. I'm shining in this bitch, hope they don't notice. You got a concept, release the content. You can get the money back, but not the time spent. Picture me, gotta stay focused. I'm shining in this bitch, hope they don't notice. You got a concept, release the content. You can get the money back, but not the time spent. Create a brand, become your own boss. Learn how to make certain moves at your own cost. You got a concept, release the content. You can get the money back, but not the time spent. Life is amazing, so stay your grace. So go all into this shit, what it takes. Don't look what's making shit, just learn to keep it real. Gotta get it off your chest, fuck it, tell them how you feel. Smoking close the fence, when we pull up, they can see us with a 10. The only thing they can smell is that good scent. They just do it for the gram. I feel like jerking clams, time to put up Sam. One nation under God. I speak for my people. We need justice for our people, cause we ain't treated equal. Life isn't birthday. Life is far from perfect. I'm just getting started. I just barely scratched the surface. Show me rolling. Gotta stay focused. I'm shining in this bitch, hope they don't notice. You got a concept, Get that money back, but not the time spent. Gotta stay focused. Some China niggas, bitch, no, they don't know. You got a concept, release the content. You can get the money back, but not the time spent. So, once again, I'm far from cocky, I'm just confident. Young Smoove in this bitch, and yes, I'm heaven sent. Don't ever let them take you out your element. Consistency is what's always gonna make you relevant. Money on the menu, nigga, cause the rent due. I pop up at the venue, chillin'. I'll continue. We used to concept. I had to get the flip. In California, Cajun niggas had to make the trip. I'm on my shit like Rambo. I'm hurting like a banjo. I'm trying to cop the Lambo. You play the game and go create your own label. Show them how to share the whips. Only thing I'm deciding is my motherfucking self. Feel like who that on the track. That nigga just snaps. And when I make it, I'm gonna put my city on the map. Why it's not as big as different shit they talk is kept. So all they do is rap, but they never spend a track. You're not rolling up that shit, it's just not that pack. And it's just not some business, homie, get my cat. I'm just trying to make it, got no time for conversation.
You got a good 5 minutes.
Just wanted to share that last one with y'all.
Yeah, man. This is the book. Yeah, no doubt. Man, love, man. Fire. Nothing but the heat, man. CTL Smoove. You know what I'm saying? Just putting something on y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Look out for him, man. Go to his Spotify, all that, man. Check him out, because it's definitely greatness over there. I can see the greatness, man. And we just appreciate you coming on the show. And hopefully you can come on again. Hopefully you could come on again, probably in person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And we sit down and we just chop it up and give the people, some good vibes. All right, man.
It's a new relationship, man.
Yeah, man. So I'm y'all.
Like fam,
yeah.
IG, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, man. So
I'm always open to talk or whatever it is.
Yeah, man. So you know it. This is, what I'm saying? This is Y'all Fire 2025. This is my wife, Christy. You know what I'm saying? And like he said, it's a new fan, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, you're a part of the podcast family, and we a part, you know what I'm saying? We just a family that's trying to grow and network and get some things moving. So we definitely appreciate you. My wife got to say something?
What's the YouTube?
Huh?
Where can we subscribe on YouTube?
Oh, you go straight to RAWTALK Podcast. It should show up. It's a lot of them on there, but it's like mine is one of the ones that pop up, and probably one other one pops up. But you'll know because it got me and my wife picture on it.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely tap in, man.
All right. If you have any questions about that, just hit me up, man. You got the connection now. So we also on TikTok, you know what I'm saying, at Y'all Fire 2025. Right there, you can check me out. Check my wife out at Christy Jenkins. You know what I'm saying? Christy would leave the H out. It's like CRISTTY Jenkins. So
okay.
All right, man. I'm looking crazy right now. All right, bro. All right, bro.
He about to mess around.
All right.
Mess around and get slapped.
Yo, I wanted to ask you a question. Yo, if you could download this when you get off, if you could download it, can you send it to me?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, man. We appreciate you. CT Smoove.
If anybody see my mess that's on the floor with the art and everything that I'm dealing with.
Yeah, she's doing brand too.
Excuse the
mess. All right.
So that's exactly what it is.
All right. Yo, we appreciate you, man. We give you a salute for the things that you're doing. And thank you to all our guests who came in to see the podcast, man. We love y'all. Y'all family too. And definitely stay tuned. If we try to get him back on when he gets some new music for us, we try to get you back on the show.
And if anybody out there that anybody that's out there that's wanting to be advertised or marketed, just reach out to us on RAWTALK Podcast, and we'd be definitely glad to interview
y'all, man. Yeah, we looking for more talent to come on the show. You know what I'm saying? This is.
I'm gonna definitely be recruiting some people for you guys too. You know, I
okay.
want to tell the people that, you know, let them know what you guys are doing, and
all right,
you know, that people that's always willing to talk and, you know, spread positive words and stuff like that.
All right.
Definitely, you know, want to open the door and try to do what I can to try to help get you guys, you know, to use your platform how you're doing. And again, I appreciate being the first of me to be on the RAWTALK podcast.
Yeah, man. We definitely was amped the whole day. Like, we got our first interview going on. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to contain myself because I'm like, okay, you know, you know what I'm saying?
I was a little nervous.
My wife was a little nervous, but like I've been practicing this my whole life. Me and my brothers used to play like we was on TV, getting interviewed and stuff like that. But it's just all you gotta do is think about. All I gotta do is ask questions. You know what I'm saying? If I ask questions, it becomes a regular conversation instead of a, you know, interrogation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we love you for coming on. This is a new network for us, and we're gonna be keeping you posted if anything come up. That's and definitely gonna try to get at you with some of your graphics and stuff, man. Like we really, you know what I'm saying? I really did like your graphics. You got the thing going off like podcast or whatever live. Yeah, that was dope. That was definitely dope, bro. But this is the RAWTALK Podcast, and we about to sign off, and we're gonna give CTL Smoove one more salute. All right. Check y'all later, man.
Thank you.
Also, you guys can check out my brand page. It's called, actually, I'll type it in the comments room.
Okay.
Okay.
I got another page where I just do all of my branding and all my apparel.
Yeah.
It's called Create the Light Apparel right there. I put it.
Okay.
That's where all the shirts that I'm dropping, all my merch.
Is
on that Instagram page.
So okay, bro.
Keep those separate.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, man. Have a great rest of the night, man. And we appreciate you for being on the show. All right,
you guys have a blessed day and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yeah, and maybe you can come back on the anniversary.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Whenever, just let me know, man. I'm always willing to tap you.
All right, man.
Thank you.
Love.
All right, love, man. All right, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? You already know. No, don't touch it right now. Yo, YouTube, you already know, man. I know y'all ain't get to really see, you know what I'm saying, who that was, but that was CTL Smoove, up and coming artist, straight greatness. You know what I'm saying? He got some smooth vibes. Like I said, I had to set up real quick, but thank you for being in here. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we're gonna try to get the actual taping of the IG so that we can put it on YouTube so you can see that in its full entirety. But thank y'all. Salute. Dang. And